Let's go. Kenny, Eric Lake, Tony Gold in the house. Christopher Campbell. Smash that like button, Eric Lake says. Hi, Sherry. What's going on? Kenny, I'm in payout land with my Bielanox. 10th day tomorrow. Let's go. Congratulations. Oh, yo, Jim, what's up? French bread pizza? I had pizza for lunch and I regretted it. I had to take a nap. Cronal, what's happening? Is anyone having any trade evade issues? I heard there was some issues. I did not have any issues myself, but I was done trading by noontime, so. Sherry, yay, Kenny. I love Bielanox, no hassle payouts every Wednesday. Let's go, Sherry. Okay, Eric. Dubs Trader in the house. Keegan in the house. Daryl, Dean. Terry Trades in the house. Hey, Terry. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Trade evade went crazy and put me in a trade. That's what I heard. Lost 600 and could not stop the trade. Yeah, I heard there was some crazy stuff going on. Rayu, what's happening? It would not close my trade out and got negative with Apex evals. You know what's funny? This happened last summer. I believe it was in June, if I'm not mistaken. Same issues. Trade of 8, it was bad. Well, hopefully everyone, hopefully they make it right with everyone. I don't know anything else. Yeah, my Fund the Future eval was up and down. Hope they fix it. Oh, crazy. Hey, Joey Freedom, what's happening? Good to see you, man. I think it's the first time I've seen you in the chat. What's happening? Hey, Corey. Sports looking into it. Great. Okay, good. The salacious stories about My Funded Futures TV keep getting better and better. Yo, Jim says. You emailed them immediately? Okay, good, Sherry. Hopefully it all gets taken care of. Oh, thank you, Dean. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow on My Funded Futures TV at 10:30. So, Joom here. Design, what's happening? How did everyone do today? How did everyone do today? Very frustrating. For me, but turned out to be okay day. His Royal Trades is going on. Marco had a good day. Nice, Dean. 2 trades, lots of chart time. Made 2 cheeseburgers. That sounds like a good day. Sounds like a really good day, Christopher. I bought a Bielanox out back today and put it down. Okay. It will be my birthday tomorrow, Sherry. Thank you. Thank you for the happy birthdays. You guys got to come on My Funded Futures TV tomorrow at 10:30. Wish me a happy birthday. That'll be awesome if the whole gang shows up. Thank you, Corey. I took a dumb trade. 2 small wins to get out with a small loss on the day. Can't seem to get any consistency going with this price action. Yeah, so I struggled a little bit. I'll talk about it. Turned out to be an okay day, but actually on stream this morning, it was horrible. So I have been on a terrible on stream streak. I cannot seem to get a win on a trade on stream. It's just horrible. Thank you, Corey. Hey, Fred. So Anyways, I got off stream. I ended up getting back most of my funded futures money. You can see that down here. And I ended up I think $300 or $400 in the starter account, funded account, but I ended up blowing my expert account, and then I ended up I bought one at 25% off. Use code PINE. I didn't use my own code, but and I passed it. So it's almost like it never happened, except it cost me $170. So tomorrow we will have another expert account. Happy birthday, Eve. Thank you, Terry. All right, market is open, guys. I'm a little scared to trade on Trade-Evate. I don't know about you guys. Okay, yeah, you're still having issues with Trade-Evate. All right, I'm not even gonna touch Trade-Evate. I'm just gonna work on this one of these evals here on Buellanox Project X. If you guys would like to get a Buellanox account with, as of right now, hassle-free payouts, as long as you stay within the rules. They do have a consistency rule, 40%, and they do have a flipping rule, so no more than 20% on the flip days. So besides that, you can use code PINE, 83% off. I appreciate the support. Katie Lay, Joe Buzzer in the house. All right, Trade-Evate's still acting up, guys, so just be aware. Wish Project X would add some more features. Yeah, I mean, they're okay, but I understand. Oh, really, Nat Baba? I don't know. I have premium YouTube, so no ads. Fine. Happy birthday. I'm starting earlier at 4:20 for your birthday. I'm starting now. All right, let's go. Starting at 4:02. All right. Not trading at all, Kernal. Yeah. Party at Eric's house. That's right. The bong and the food. Yeah, well, those two things go hand in hand. I like to use their harami, and wish they would add it. Oh, okay, Dean. Yeah, that would be nice. I do miss my indicators. Sometimes it's harder to see, especially when I'm streaming. What's nice is, like, when I'm streaming, you know, I'm looking at the chat and trying to answer your guys' questions, and I can easily look up and see these inside bars or harami candles, which is nice. Hey, Dawit, thank you. Birthday week, I love it. Yeah, they forced me to buy premium now since I got ads on live and tried to watch a 20-minute video. Got 13 ads in total for a 20-minute video. Holy cow. That Baba. Hey, it's Friday where you live, so it is my birthday, Darwin. Thank you. That's awesome. I like it. Oh, let's see. What was I going to look up? Yeah, I love YouTube Premium just for the music and stuff. There's actually a lot of movies and stuff you can watch too. What was Methodical doing? Streaming off hours. What was he doing? Oh, was he back testing something? Methodical man? Back testing a 15-second ORB. Interesting design. Yeah, because I just like looked up and I saw that he was live when I got on, and then it says he got off 11 minutes ago, and then it says he was on for an hour, and I was like, huh. Hey, Bruce Lee, what's going on? Well, I ended up getting back. I ended up making a comeback from this morning's stream, which was a little ugly. I did just pick up a Take Profit Trader. I need to work on getting another Take Profit Trader account. So, I'm not going to trade Tradeovate right now. I forget. We are pushing down here. So yeah, anyway, so I ended up green on Bulanox, My Funded Futures, except the Expert account. I blew that, but then I passed one. So I only bought one more, and then I passed it. And it was kind of a struggle, but I was going full port, like 2 to 5 minis. I ended up passing it like in this stuff. It was like getting really frustrating. I ended up taking a nap after, pretty much. Alright, Nasdaq's pushing down here. Possibly a gap fill down here at 80.81, 72. Oh really? It's only $2.50 per month in India? Oh, Net Baba, then what are you doing? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's about 15 bucks a month. I'm only going to use a 1-tick chart from now on. Single tick, really? Seriously? I think you're joking. I think you're joking, but I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. You passed the Bulanox eval 50k today. Let's go, Sherry. Sherry's crushing the Bulanox. Can you even imagine? Yeah, I thought you were joking. I can see Coach Fred trading a 1-tick chart. So it's funny, he says 0-Day J is still on live. He's got something wrong with his YouTube. Probably all the bots. Stick with the 45 ticks, nice. Can't wait for a Bulanox 25k sale. Yeah, currently, so very rare that it goes on sale anymore, and I know why. Because you can hedge them very easily and pass. I would like to see an 83% off end of day sale. That would be nice. Yeah, 25Ks are still 83% off, guys. So they are 83% off. Option 1, 25Ks. But yeah. If you use code PINE. Alright, see what the market's doing now. Kind of put in a little hammer here. Pushing up. Oh yeah, the bots on 0-day J's when he was on. Oh hey, what's up, Trading with Travis? Yeah, yeah, something's wrong with the something's wrong with YouTube, I guess. I don't know. I think mine's fine right now, but I was worried about it when I saw 0-day J on this afternoon. And he was having issues, so he's streaming off Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. And then I was like, oh, maybe I'll get the night off. But it's a cloud problem with Google and AWS, I guess. Oh, wait until you close and then it just stays on. Oh, interesting. $100 cable stations and they all suck. Bad programming. Yeah, I always notice when I'm in a hotel, Zabak. Like, I don't have cable. I haven't had cable and I don't know. Feels like a decade. And when I go to a hotel and they only have like the cable on there, and it's just like, man, it's horrible. It's like, why just not have like a Chromecast or a Roku on every TV in the hotel, so that way we can just put it in our own stuff. Tradified dashboard's not updating either. Yeah, so I'm just gonna stick with the Bulanox Project X right now. If something does happen, I think these were the 91% off evals, so they're like $15.75. So if something happens, stuff freezes, then I ain't gonna be heartbroken. But I'm gonna stay away from the trade of 8 for now. I'm so far from all this 15-second, 1 minute, 100 tick start stuff. I'm mostly using market profile, 30-minute TPO charts. Oh, cool design. Yeah, I mean, that's how I started learning that stuff. It's cool that you actually are able to trade off it. I was never able to actually figure out how to execute off it. But I feel like by watching the 5-minute chart and going back to TPO charts, I probably could figure it out now. But when I first started a few years ago, Nate with a 69.99. Let's go, Nate. Pine Tree TV is #1. Thank you so much, Nate. Nate's one of my OGs for sure. Thank you for the birthday gift. Gonna buy me lobster. Trading with Travis bought 1 lobster. Nate just bought me another lobster. Hey, cable free, the TV app website. Oh, cool, Zabak. Hey, Amelia, what's happening? Gonna go to Costco and get these green chili chicken firecrackers. Oh my god. We don't have any Costco's. Yeah. We don't have any Costco's. Hey, Mo Lester in the house. Hitchman. What's happening? I'm seeing some new faces in here, which is awesome. Thank you for the subs. Do I hear lobster? Yeah, you do. Now you hear this. That's what you hear from me, lobster. Pine Wawa is a miss. Yeah, we don't have Wawas either. Short off the inside bar. But if you haven't been following me for the last few streams, not financial advice, and please do not copy my trades, but I'd probably fade me. Because it's been horrible the last few streams. Oh my god. See if we can buy a win here. Wicked Lobster, that's right, Coop. Trade TPO charts from your phone. Yeah, that would be tricky, yeah. How's the PM chop for you? It actually went alright today. After I lost my expert account. I ended up passing another one, so it was not bad. I went 1 for 1 on passing one, so you know, the cost 170 is not fun, but I'm glad I passed it. And yeah, this account down here is right at payout. If I can have another nice day tomorrow, I'll be able to get a payout on it. So, and the master accounts on the Bulanox are, I think I'm on day 8, and I'm at 4,249. So, and this one's at 4,300. So, should I get a max payout on those next week? I should submit. So yeah, not too bad, but it was a little frustrating. Bruce McRae, 2.7 thousand profit, nice. Bruce McRae, day 1 on the new My Fund of Futures funded 50K account. Let's go, Bruce. SK, this Trump market is lame. Terry trades. Terry, you don't have to do that. Let's go, Terry. Terry's buying me lobster too. So thank you, Nate. Thank you, Terry. Really appreciate it, guys, for my birthday eve, or like Dawood says, where he is, it's already Friday. So thank you so much, Terry. Enjoy the lobster. The rock lobster. I do like those B-52 songs. I don't know why. Hey, thank you, His Royal Trades. Appreciate the support, guys. I can't believe the channel's growth. Up to 1,704 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And all organic too. All organic growth. No bot subscribers or anything like that. Well, maybe a few, but yeah, all organic growth. Not like some people that you see with 14,000 subscribers that have 10 people watching them. Not those type of YouTubers. If If you know, you know. Really appreciate the support, guys. Awesome, awesome. Energy God, what's happening? I'm seeing a lot of new faces too. TJP, thank you so much. Yours on the 14th? That's pretty awesome. I guess I share a birthday with Zero Day Jay's daughter too. Her birthday is tomorrow as well, which is pretty cool. So we are pushing down here. Inside bar is actually paying tonight so far. Terry is the real one. Your birthday's July 2nd. That's fun. You're around the 4th of July. That's some fun. Oh yeah, Energy God. Energy God. Yeah. There's a few of us. There's two. There's two of us. Me and Stock Tiger. He's the king. He comes on later than me. He comes on usually about when I hop off. All right, market is pushing down here. Stock Tiger. Trading Travis. Last year on my birthday, I found out getting tilted was when I blew 10 PAs in seconds after working on them slowly for 2 months. Oh no. Yeah, I don't want to be doing that tomorrow. I don't want to be doing that tomorrow. Did you miss the Magic 8 Ball? I have not pulled out the Magic 8 Ball yet. I was a little late. I went on a hike and then I ran back and jumped in the shower. Checked for ticks. Gotta check for ticks. Those little bastards. And then hopped right on stream. Kind of forgot about the 8 Ball. 1830 New Zealand manufacturing PMI. Oh, cool. Good to know. Let's check out the news. And then we have tomorrow we have University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment at 10 a.m. So that'll be interesting. That actually has been moving the market lately. So Mo Lester with a 169.69. I know what that means. I know what that means. Mo, thank you so much. Mo, thank you so much, Mo. You guys are crazy tonight. You guys are making my night. I think that 169.69 was because he wants those trampoline pics. That's what he wants. The trampoline video. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Steak, lobster, and extra guac. Yes, absolutely. guys. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm looking to come down into this gap at least. I'm thinking. But it's taking its time to get down there. All-time highs coming? Possibly, yeah. I mean, the market's just been super bullish. Taking a look at that daily, I mean, it's just crazy bullish. Which means my JEP-Q is looking good. JEP-Q is looking good. Where bounce probably just before my take profit. But I'm looking to get down into that gap there. We gotta break this wick here at 81. So we're testing that right now. There's the test. Move my stop to break even now. Yay! Who faded me? Who faded me? Right? Alright, that's it. Good night. You guys donated. I got a win tonight. I'm out. No, I'm just kidding. Take my money and run. Actually, last night started off with a really good. I started off really good last night, and then ended up being down by $1,000 by the end of the night. So yeah, it was horrible. Yeah, exactly. Scalp and cry. You see it better. I entered on this inside bar right here. That's it. And first inside bar of the session. And that's it. No bias. It was a very cheap trade, too. So on the break, you know, it was less than a 10-point stop. I can't remember what it was, like 6 or 7-point stop. So, and then I was targeting this untested wick down here. And then the gap. For you ICT people, I did not leave you out. I'm a hit and runner. That's right, Alfred. Hit and run. Energy God, it's the first time I've seen you in here. How did you find my stream? I'm just curious. Is anyone new here that saw me on My Funded Futures TV? Thank you, Lab. Push the lockout button. That saved me so many times after a win. Yeah, for sure, Nestor. But we'll keep trading this eval here. But I have been doing that a lot, Nestor, on these Yellownox master accounts. I've been hitting that lockout button like crazy. Still pushing down. Market's selling off, guys. Nice little range we got going so far tonight. 50 points so far. It's not too bad. Feeling a lot better about my gold long after NQ sweep, the high volume wick from 10-15. Yeah, oh, that's something I wanted to talk about. Gold is what killed me this morning. If you guys are watching my stream this morning, gold absolutely smoked me. I remember I tried to short here on one account off this bear flag break on this candle right here. I tried to short, smoked me. I think I lost like 600 bucks on that trade. Then I tried to take this inside bar break at 34.07. Had to stop above it, came back, smoked me, and then I was just underwater, big time. And I made a few NQ trades this morning when I was streaming, and they were actually pretty good trades. But yeah, and design told me just stay away, stay away. Chef Chris, what's going on? How's it going? Good to see you, fellow Mana. Hey, Casual, what's happening? It's going pretty good, Chef Chris. All right, getting a little bounce off 861.75. Predicting 21.836. Just watching for fun while I eat. Nice. Energy God. 21.836. Yeah, that would be a nice little push down there. I can see it happening. But we are getting a bounce here off 861.75. Can you take 3 to 4 second scalps on Yellownox? I believe so. Yeah, I don't think they have micro scalping rules. They have a consistent size rules. Willie C, I do not trade any stocks at the moment. Well, I am looking at learning some options, spreads and things. Terry's trying to teach me, but I'm a hard student. I'll try and learn. But yeah, I used to trade stocks, Willie C. I used to swing trade stocks before I traded futures. Oh, when I was working full time for the man, I would swing trade stocks, and that's what got me into the markets. So yeah, that's how I started trading, actually. That was back in 2005. No, I would say like 2008, 9, maybe 10, somewhere around there. I was gonna say 2005 because that's when I started with the postal service, but I had no money to put in the stocks. And then time I made full time as a full time carrier, which was about 2010. I was making a decent salary, so I was able to swing trade stocks a little bit, more like for fun. Hey Punchery, Sketch Monkey. I like your stream layout, simple, no distractions. I'm trying to do something similar myself. Are you on a Mac or PC? What software do you use? So I use a PC. It's a cheap Walmart gaming HP that I've had for since 2021 when I first started trading futures. And I just use Streamlabs. That's it. The free Streamlabs. Yeah, no problem, man. Nice little hammer candle there. This could make for a nice long setup, but yeah, it's almost harami, Fred. Technically, the body's not within the body of the previous candle, but I do like me these candles as well. I don't know what you'd really call them. I'm not really good with technical names, but yeah, for sure, Fred. Will he see how he found me? The hammer candle, scalping cry, yeah. That's what I always call them too. Some call them like, oh, is it someone you know, Eric Lake? Willie C, is it someone you know? I have a feeling it's someone you know. The John Wick candle, I like it. Terry wanted me to call these pine cone instead of harami candles. She wants me to call them pine cones. She wants me to rebrand it, which is kind of funny. And then she goes, well, what are you gonna call the inside bars? I said acorns. Call the inside bar acorns. Pine cones and acorns. I use a gaming laptop and a TV as a second monitor using HDMI cable. Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to get a TV or something. I have plans for a new setup and studio area. Oh, maybe a different Willie C. Oh, okay. But yeah, I have plans in the future. Hey, G, what's up? My average point on such NQ trades. So I've been just kind of going off this. So let's see if I can go. So yeah, this is what I've been going off from, because I've had this account for over 1 month of trading days. So I actually had it, well, I mean 1 month. So I've actually had this from 5/12. I believe I started this account. Yeah, right around then. Anyways, 5:15 actually. So yeah, I have about a win rate of around 65 to 70%. I average right around well, it says 0.87, so right around 1-to-1 usually is my but my average winning trade is 150, my average losing trade is 174. My best trade is 502. My worst trade is 687. So this is a pretty good depiction that I can show you. I mean, just because I've had this account for longer than most. Because every candle is different, every trade is different from me. But yeah, that's kind of like my averages there. Next inside bar on deck. Yeah, actually, we do have an inside bar on deck. We already touched to the downside there. Where are we targeting though?
Order rejected.
On the wrong account.
Order filled.
Alright. Hop in short here. We'll target the bottom of this wick. We can get it, but we barely swept it though. Barely swept it. So the thing is, like, I don't usually take every single inside bar. That's something that a lot of that is based on feel and little discretion. It's like I don't just see an inside bar and usually just take it. We kind of swept that candle to the downside and then immediately pushed back up. That could actually trigger flip the switch long too if we get above that inside bar. Momentum up to like 883 to the VWAP. You see that a lot too. So you can actually flip the switch and so we'll see. But we'll take it for the stream. But there's a hammer candle right here, it makes me nervous. But we're going with the trend so far. I mean, trend right now is to the downside. So we are floating down. Currently down 60 points in the NASDAQ from settlement. I want to thank Nate. I want to thank Terry. I want to thank Uncle Mo for the donos today. Really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to Terry Trades 100 on YouTube or X, give her a sub. You can follow her on X right here. Let me see. Should we throw our YouTube page up there actually? There's Terry's YouTube channel, if you guys want to follow Terry. Really good trader, host of My Funded Futures TV. Any other strats I use? Yes. So I do trade discretionary. I trade Harami candles. But I also just trade discretionary too, like on momentum and VWAP bounces, psych level bounces. I'm not liking this. I'm getting out of this trade because of the Harami candle. It's something I've been doing, cutting my trade as soon as I see something like this. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, initial balance highs and lows to scalping cry. But yeah, if you check out my I have some strategy videos if you guys want to check them out. They're right Like the first few long form videos. If you guys want to check those out. Yeah, I keep it super simple. That's why my charts are naked. This is a good long, I think.
Order filled.
It's a cheap long. Off this Harami. Perhaps we sweep this 877, this inside bar, after the initial sweep to the low side. Possibly push up into the VWAP. See if this hammer candle holds. We had a bit of a volume spike off that hammer too. So this is something that I like seeing, is that if I see a hammer candle or a Harami candle off a volume spike, this actually sometimes makes for a good reversal. And we did have that volume spike, so that could put it in the bottom for, you know, for a little while. But I think it's cheap enough long. All right, JC Trades in the house. Is that too long? Yes, actually, G. Exactly, G. You just subbed to Terry Trades. Let's go. Oh, I was gonna pin that to the top too. We'll pin that to the top. So yeah, if you guys want to sub to Terry Trades, I pinned it to the top there. Thank you for the dono, Terry. There we go. It was a nice push up there. Stops break even. Get up there. Hey Neil, what's going on? Can we trade like this with Apex? Will there be any issues? Oh, as far as like rules? No. No, this is good trading. I've never been denied a payout from Apex. I got stops. I don't know. Some people are having issues with Trade-of-8 tonight, but if you're talking about the issues with Trade-of-8, yeah, we just filled that gap, didn't we? Alright, I'm actually gonna move my stop back down. I'll place my take profit up above. I'm looking up this gap up here. If we can push up above that, that's a pretty bullish candle. We did fill that 5-minute gap there, but we do have another gap up there, 890. So let's see if we can push it a little bit higher. Moving to stop the break even on that probably would have just stopped us out, and then I could have just continued higher. That's what I was thinking, so we'll risk it for the biscuit. I think we could push higher. I do like the volume coming off that hammer candle, so we'll see. I left my crystal ball at home, so. Once again, I want to thank Nate, Terry Trades, and Mo Lester for the donations. Nate's disappeared from the top there, but very generous. 69 for the donation. Much appreciated. Kind of struggling now. It's inside that fair value gap. That's why, yeah, for sure, top step tiers. That's probably why. Pine, let's go. Yes, thank you guys for using my code Pine. Too late for the Magic 8 Ball? No, it's never too late for the Magic 8 Ball. Do we push up? Do we push up above the V wall? Shake it up. Without a doubt, guys. Don't short this. Magic 8 Ball said. Magic 8 Ball said. Just watering along and watching the kids play, man. Roa, that sounds like the life, bro. That sounds like the life. Maybe a cold one in one hand, the watering hose in the other. The best part, Roa, is that the kids are outside playing and not in on an iPad or some other gadget. That's the best part. I don't know how old the kids are, but... Alright, put in an inside bar here. Oh, nice, Roa. Yeah. It's like my dad's kids, my little brother and sister, you know, they're like 10 years old now, and I love it when they're out riding the go-kart or out digging holes or playing in the woods or whatever, because they're always in on their iPads. And I don't know. We don't have many nice days up, you know, nice days that you can be outside in Maine, so it's like you gotta take advantage of it. Alright, put in an inside bar here. Looks like if we might break to the upside off that inside bar, which would be good for our trade. If not, I'll probably just hop out. Come on, Magic 8 Ball.
Order filled.
Take it off there at the VWAP. You should get locked out of the house during the day during the summer break. Yeah, Willie C, for sure. Or out riding your bikes. Like, for me, it was like the bicycle was the was freedom. I'd ride my bike all around town. And we don't have sidewalks where I'm from, so it was a little sketchy and dangerous, but all right, pushing up. Rejected off the VWAP. So that was a good little call there. I mean, so we put it in an inside bar. We swept it. We came back. We put it in a Harami candle. Bad sign. Ended up popping out of the short here. I flipped the switch long off the break and got out at the VWAP. Although, it's funny, this VWAP here on Project X is different than the one I have on Tradeovate. I use the CE VWAP on Tradeovate. Oh, okay, never mind, I just updated. It's the same now. You still ride your bike? Yeah, I just rented a electric bike the other day. One of those like lime ones. And it's the first time I've ever ridden an electric bike, and it was a lot of fun. And I'd like to get one. I'd like to get one with like one of those fat tires on it or something. I think that could be fun. Scroll in and out, yeah. And they make some of those electric bikes, some of those electric mountain bikes that look pretty cool too. So that would be fun. All right, pushing up. Rejected off the VWAP. Ride one up makes a great bikes for the money. We was going to say, oh yeah, in my area would be awesome. Name brand components on Ride one ups, but great value as it's direct to consumer. Oh, that's cool. Jordan Liu, I was not impacted as far as I know. I did not see anything. I stopped trading around noontime, so yeah. So thankfully I didn't have any. I don't think I had any opened orders or anything like that. But I am not trading the Tradeovate tonight. Not until I get some things fixed. Alright, nice little cover there off the VWAP so far. There we go, yes. All terrain, mostly quiet, relatively light. Okay, cool. Yeah, that lime, one of those lime bikes that I rented, I mean, a lot of fun, but man, rough ride. Rough ride. Very stiff, rigid, no suspension. Oh, you have a YouTube page, Yo Jim? You have electric bikes on there? You have a YouTube page. Oh, you have cat videos. Oh, dude, you work on bikes? So you do know a lot about bikes. You're a bike shop mechanic. No kidding. That's awesome. In the cat videos, yeah, you and my brother. My brother has 3 cats. Loves his cats. Just got a dog too, but... Fat tires can make up for suspension, but lower tire pressure is important for that. Yeah, yeah. Those city bike things are the Lime bikes, man. Yeah, that was a rough ride. It was a lot of fun though. I'll definitely it's something I definitely want to do in the future. All right, kind of pushing up here. Up 391 on this eval. About 20 points or so. A long time ago, I had a bike bug. Do you know what that is? Do you still work on bikes? Have you ever seen a British long hair cat? So cute. No, I haven't, Amelia. All right, Still pushing up here, or just consolidating here, just under the VWAP actually. Gold was sweet. Oh, I got PTSD from gold from this morning. Scalp and cry. I wanted to cry after trading gold this morning. So yeah, gold does present some nice opportunities in the overnight for sure. I am just gonna stay away from it tonight because yeah, it crushed me. Yeah, yo, Jimmy, you still working on bikes? Do you still have a bike shop or work at a bike shop? You have a small bike shop and work on bikes most days? Oh, cool. That's awesome. Not many bike shops around my area anymore, but I can imagine being in the city. I think you said you're from Chicago, so that there's a lot more demand for that. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the bike shops around here all closed down, you know? We still have a few. The VWAP hugging is driving me nuts today, yeah. Guys, do me a favor, smash that like button. It is my birthday eve, so please smash that like button for me. Thank you, Chef Chris. Appreciate that. So we could still push up above. Like I was saying earlier, I know as I really like this hammer candle here for the longs. Like I would not be a bit surprised that we don't hold that for a bit. Like oftentimes, let's see if I can find a good example. You'll see this. So you had one right here. You had one right here. Here's a good one on a volume spike. Never looked back on that low. Here's another one on a volume spike. Never looked back on that low. Here's another one on a volume spike. Right here. Never looked back on the low. So you just see that over and over and over again. That's why I have the volume down there. Besides that, I don't look at any other candle. I don't look at the volume at any other candle really, except if I see something like that. So the 1980s weren't that long ago. Looked at the calendar, about 40 years have passed. Yeah, I know, bro. I was born in 1984. Oh, you guys were talking about that that bike. Oh, the little gas engine that was mounted on the bike, yeah. They make those kits now that you can buy like on Amazon, but man, it looks scary. The year Michael did the moonwalk on TV. So many good memories from 1984. Yo, Jim. Yeah. What month? This month. Tomorrow's my birthday. Walk to you. Tomorrow is my birthday. June 13th. Oops. I'm almost exactly 3 years older than you. Yeah. Exactly. Yep. I had a friend that had a birthday on June 14th, too. Flag Day. Hey, Dow, you tripping? You just heard us say. That's all right. Walk to you. You probably traded all day. Gets a little, get a little brain dead. I went for I took a little nap this afternoon, like maybe 15 minutes, and then I went for a hike, and then I took a shower to hop on stream because I was feeling very brain dead. Is this my first Friday the 13th birthday? No. No. I don't know how many. Be 6 years old if it was my first. Yeah, my father's birthday's on what is it, Leap Day? Leap Day, so what, February 29th, right? Yeah, my father's birthday is February 29th. So yeah, he's like 8 years old. Something. He's like 9 years old. He'd be 6 years old. Yeah, I just read that, sorry. I have two friends with Leap Day birthdays. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how common it is, actually. You hear about it a lot. So we are still just grinding higher here. We're just kind of chopping that VWAP. If I had to guess, I say we could push up into this, possibly, but right now we don't want to get above that VWAP, so I don't really know. Taking two trades and just waiting for something to happen. My mother's family was 6 kids, all born on the 29th, different months? What? Including February 29th, and I was born on the 29th. That is crazy. Building up a bear flag? Yeah, that does look a bear flag, doesn't it? You could argue that. Kind of sloppy, but there's the push up through. Anyone else? Quan Tower charts not moving. Uh-oh, Quan Tower's having issues too now? First trade of 8, now Quan Tower? I don't know, is anyone having Quan Tower issues? Yeah, that is crazy design. So we did push up into this gap. Rejected. Alright, Gator Trader's having issues too. Thanasis. My top step data isn't moving on Quan Tower. Okay, Gator Trader, thank you for that. Apparently Quan Tower's having issues. apparently Tradeovate, Quan Tower is having issues. So far the Bulanox Project X is fine, but I'm not touching my Tradeovates. Sorry guys, I was looking at something. I was distracted. Uh, oh yeah, I'm streaming. I forgot. What's going on? Hey, full-time scalper. Yeah, awesome. Doing all right, man. I mean, scalper full-time. A little dyslexia there. You thought I was frozen. I know, I was just like in the zone there. I was looking at something. Which is good because I hate fighting the market all the back gains. The trader rate wasn't working earlier. TJP. NQ giving me short vibes. What's up, Stock Up with Apes? Brett Simba, Tradeify just posted everything is fixed. Okay, cool, Brian. Thank you. Thank you, Coop. Pine tree was petrified? Yeah, I was. I thought my screen had frozen, I know. Yeah, I was looking at was looking at tickets for the circus that's coming to town, but I don't know, because my dad's got young kids, so I thought maybe they'd like to go this weekend. I don't know. I gotta think about it. It worked in the beginning of the day when I was trading and I was done for the day. I did not try to get back on until around 2 p.m. Eastern time. No candles were showing up, which is a sign for me to shut it down. Oh, yeah. It's always worse. It's that one more trade. You try to get in that one more trade and it just can get you. Trading on tilt, what's happening? Oh, no problem, Eric. Where's Kid Poker at? I haven't seen him in a few days, but it was nice that he made an appearance. And also, I was very happy to see earlier, the early stream this morning, I was happy to see Yoma trades. I haven't seen him in a long time. $39-point pullback within the next hour and a half. I got $5 on $5 when I walk to you. My trading has gotten significantly better. I've been focusing more on larger time frames, which catches bounces off untested wicks. Oh, nice, TJP. Yeah, I mean, you can trade off 1 hour, 4 hours, things like that. If you can. A lot of people, they use those larger time frames and then they go down to the smaller time frames, so the 5 minute, the 1 or whatever, and then base the trades off that. So it's a good strat. Keeps you from over trading too. Oh, now data won't load at all. Quant Tower for Top Step. Data feed. Oh, crazy. Hey, Smokey Bear, closing the week, 41K. Nice work, Smokey. Crushing it. Drinks are on, Smokey. Oh, now Rhythmic servers are out. Wow. So we got Trade of 8 having issues. Supposedly it's back and going again. I had issues earlier, and now we have rhythmic issues. So, fun times. Another inside bar, yeah, for sure. Not really sure. Like an inside bar like that, I'm like, all right, well, where's my target gonna be? Because like, a lot of times if I could take an inside bar here, my target would be just below this wick here, off this mother type candle. So. It could push down to the... This could be the flush. We'll see. I don't know if I'll take this inside candle, but... We are putting in that... Putting in the flag type trend thing going. So... If we break and get a nice close below this off the inside bar, that would make a pretty nice short, I would think. See it here too. There's the brake at the inside bar there. Bourbon on you, Smokey? Nice. Wait, I thought you needed to overtrade, over leverage, YOLO, always full porting for a Lambo. Yes. Need that Lambo money. You wanted to find a human. The Clambo. Always YOLO for the Lambo. Yes. My Billionaires X chart doesn't update after New York session for the past 3 days. Really? That's weird. Fun times, Thanasis. No risks, no Ferrari. That's right. Be like SpongeBob and drive the Clambo. It's not YOLO for Pine, it's going full lobster. Yeah, exactly, Brian. People talk about tomahawk steaks and all this stuff, but I got lobster, so. And clams. I'm not a big fan of clams. I will eat them. Well, it depends on the clam you're talking about. I'll say that. That was... Don't clip that, guys. Holy cow. Sorry. This is a family-friendly show. This is interesting. Brandon, hey Brandon, what's going on, buddy? Amelia. Sorry, Amelia. Children are watching. It's kind of interesting. Bottom of the hour here. Alright, convince me. Convince me. I'm short. Oysters? I've never had an oyster. No, I've never had an oyster. I would try one. Scallops. My favorite seafood is scallops and lobster. That's my two favorites. Love scallops. I could eat scallops every day. Down on the dock, scalper. Nice. There we go. Yeah, G. Exactly. Which I do love. I do love that setup. So I did convince myself to hop in on it. Get about 6 points out of that. Didn't really want to give much more. Local guy by you has scallops. He holds fresh sale every time. Oh, yeah. Oh, I had the scallop boat. Yeah. For sure, Kenny. Yeah, so good. Fresh scallops. How did it fail on gold? Let's take a look at gold. Is gold pushing up? That would be good for us. But yeah, I have friends that scallop offshore, kind of offshore scalloping, and then they do lobstering sometimes offshore. Crazy. Being out there for 2 weeks sometimes on the boat, then they come back for a few days, and then they're back on the boat. They make really good money, but it's a fisherman's life, and it's rough. Oh, nice for Alfred. I was sitting in the short for a while. I DCA'd on the pumps, and it finally hit my TP. Nice. Yeah, this is a nice little flag break here off the inside bar. It squeezed down to about 5-6 points, and then it's kind of looking for a little more. I think we could probably take back this candle here at least. Does this hammer candle hold? I don't know. But I don't like that buy up there. These equal lows? Not quite. Your uncle used to be a lobsterman, Portland in the 90s, 150 traps, nice. And oh, it was a sea urchin diver too. That's hardcore. Yeah, my grandmother's father was a lobsterman way back. Well, it had been well over 100 years ago now. But he was a drunk too. He was a big drunk. Funny, my grandmother's still alive. She's 87 and refuses to eat lobster. She refuses to eat lobster because she grew up on it, and that was practically poor man's food. They used to feed it to the prisoners in Maine, believe it or not. Let them eat the insects. Well, some people call these ocean bugs, so I'm gonna get out of that. I'm gonna be a dick for a tick there. Let them eat insects. Like chicken wings now. Wings are most expensive than most other parts. Chicken wings used to be garbage. They cut them off and throw them out. I know. Now I'll go pay $20 for some buffalo wings at the pub. Yes, guys, don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate the support, guys. Monkfish, the poor man's lobster. I've never had monkfish, but I don't like fish. Like, I'll eat tuna fish out of a can. And that's about the only fish I'll eat. I don't like trout. I don't like halibut. I don't like any of that stuff. I don't know what it is. Rosanjo, do I get a tune list for the big BG music? No, I don't. It's some of it is from the streamer thing on YouTube, and then I pay for I have a subscription to a website that has copyright free music, so it's all kind of generic stuff. Always rise. I'm the exact, yeah. Hate fish, but I can eat canned tuna. Yeah, salt and pepper. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the exact same way, and I eat canned tuna all the time, actually. Right out of the can when I'm usually working. And when I used to work, when I used to do when I was a mail carrier, I used to eat the canned tuna all the time out on the mail route. Yeah, no problem, Roseanne Joe. Is anyone still having issues with Trade-of-8? Supposedly they got it all fixed, but pushing back up to the VWAP there. Nice little cover again. Ooh, there's something. There's a move. Oh no, Leon, you're having issues? Trade-of-8? Damn. Oh boy. How's everything been? Everything good? Yeah, always rise. Everything's been good. Thank you so much for asking. So the donos have gone away, but I want to thank Mo Lester for the $169.69. Terry trades 100 for the $100 donation. You can find her YouTube channel pinned to the top of the chat. And also Nate for the $69.69 super chat for my birthday eve stream. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Bought me some lobster. But yeah, look at that, huh? Must have been a little bit of a news scandal there. I've been to the Goat Bar in Portsmouth, and they have been great 10-cent wings. Oh, nice Beanstalk. Oh, in Portsmouth, huh? Yeah, Trade Evade is acting up. I was just stuck in a trade. It wouldn't let me out to take my profits. I ended up getting out of it with $30 win. I'm trying to get out with over 100. My Trade Evade just went down again. Now it won't open. His World Trades. Bitcoin dumping. Gold rearing for breakouts. We might have a rollover in the stock market after today's low daily print. LH daily print. Trade rate. Leon's having trade rate issues. 10-cent wings. This is a crazy deal. We have a bar down in Gardner, called the Depot. Really good wings. Really good wings. Yeah, orange rice for sure. Yeah. Yeah, Mo and Terry and Nate. Feels like there was an order block sitting low. Structure's broken though. Down and right back up. I know, right back up to the VWAP. So let's check to see what we had for news. Not really seeing much. Vancouver is great for oysters. A buck a shuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a shot sometime. I'm kind of hoping that like I'm out to dinner with someone and they order them, and then I can give them a shot. Give one a shot. You don't have to eat them raw. You can grill them too. Yeah. I've had, what's the other thing I kind of like too? Mussels. Smoked mussels. Those are good. Those are good. So Trade Evade is still having issues, guys. Just be aware. Gold's being bought up. Never mention the G word. Yeah, we don't talk about gold around here. Always rise. Sorry. I'm just kidding. I got my ass handed to me in trading gold this morning. Oh, it was ugly. Let's see what gold is doing. Ooh, gold is being bought up again. Yeah, yeah. No, I really got smoked trading gold this morning. I practically lost an expert account. Um, but we battled back with the old nasty Nasdaq. Gotten lucky with gold a few times, but I've also gotten wrecked very quickly trading. Yeah, that's kind of how I always feel too, TJP. I can't be consistent with it. People say like they can't be consistent with Nasdaq, and I'm that way with gold for sure. I cannot find consistency trading gold. But I do like trading gold when Nasdaq's not moving, like, you know, when you start seeing this type of stuff. But with the overnights, you know, you can get some good moves. Design broke up with gold. I dumped gold for good last year. Amelia? Yeah. Toxic relationship. You also broke up with NQ too, so smart. Trading mostly YM now, Amelia is. Just needed $280 more to pass another 100K. Nice, always rise. Let's go.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order working. Order working.
Oh, is Trump speaking, Thanasis? Thank you. That's good to know. Trump is speaking. Trade Evade is acting up, from what I've heard. So everyone just be cautious. He definitely dumped the NQ in March. Nice, Amelia. We took actually a really nice YM trade on stream this morning. Pretty nice. Off that 945 bar. Right here. I wish I would have just held it for the rest of the day, but so that would be why this candle right here, if Trump's speaking, we had that little giant whipsaw doji candle. You just lost money all day long, Juan. I hear you, buddy. I have days like that too. You just can't buy a win. Yeah, sorry to hear that though. I mean, yeah, I have days like that where on stream, I just can't seem to. I haven't been able to buy a winning trade. Seems like tonight we traded pretty well, so I'm pretty happy with that. Weird, screen goes black and I have to exit and come back, and then when ad plays, I'm pretty sure it happened twice so far. It happened the other day also. Oh, that's crazy. For sure. One. Market is random. Random, especially when you have Trump speaking at any time. And you get these weird candles. How many contracts do I trade during New York? Usually one mini. Depending on what I'm trying to do. On funded accounts, usually one mini PM. If I'm trying to pass an eval, then anywhere from one contract to max contracts.
Order filled.
Gold is still pushing higher. The G word still pushing up. NASDAQ looks like it's gonna pull back here. Alright, it is pulling back. Yeah, it's kind of putting in that weird pattern there. Get rid of this line here.
Order filled.
Hey, red candles, what's going on? What's happening? Good to see you. How was your day? Gold is ripping. NASDAQ's not really doing much. Must have been some sort of news on gold.
Order filled.
You didn't short gold? That's good, Fred. That's good. So guys, I really appreciate you guys using my code PINE on Buellanox and Apex. If you guys use those two prop firms, I appreciate you using help support my channel using code PINE. And Take Profit Trader, PINE, all caps, PINE. My Funded Futures, 25% off the Starter Plus, Experts, and Resets. So I'll use code PINE. And Tradeify too, you can use my LANK and then the default code, which is June. Not June, but June, as in the month. So, hey, look for me to, the cheapest eval right now, probably Buellanox, red candles, but, whoa!
Order cancelled.
There's a little dump candle. You guys have fun. I'm gonna go eat. I'm starving. I appreciate the support, guys. Smash that like button on the way out. And guys, 10:30 a.m. tomorrow. Check me out on My Funded Futures TV. Thank you, Mo Lester, for the donation. Thank you, Terry Trades, and thank you, Nate, for the super chats. Really appreciate the support, guys. Wow, look at that dumpage there, guys. You guys have some fun. Stay safe, guys.